Okay, this is 3320 Capetown Drive. Neighborhood. This neighborhood is nicer than the last neighborhood, I'll just say. It's a little more prestigious. It's called the Pecans of Preserve. A lot of nice homes. Built in 2010. And this is actually the same builder as the last house with the same floor plan almost. I see some bubbling right there. There might be a overlay, shingle overlay, meaning they put shingles on top of the other shingles. We'd have to have that looked at. But again, this is almost the same floor plan. Looks kind of the same. Got this front area here. Let's say coat closet. You do have some thick plantation shutters here, which is nice. Those aren't cheap. This flooring looks to be vinyl, not real hardwood. I'm sorry, not vinyl, but laminate. Here's your hallway, just like the last one. Guest bathroom here. Laundry room here. Garage in here. Same kind of deal. Water here. Similar. It's got gas. Some shelving out here. This is an updated furnace. So this furnace has been updated to the home. Whereas the last one I'd have to find out, but this one's pretty new. And just like the last one, 2 bedrooms, one here. All this stuff would stay with the house because it's attached to the house. I don't know if we might want to take it off for our purposes. But the last house was built in 2009, this was built in 2010, so they are in the same builder, so they're pretty similar. Come in here. Now this one does have the island in the kitchen. And pretty much the same cabinetry, stainless steel appliances. And refrigerator, pantry. So pretty much exactly like the last one, except for it's got the island here with shelving in it. Trash can. As opposed to the last one the master had the double French doors. This one just has the single door. But still a good sized master again. Same fixtures as the last one. This home has been on the market. Okay, so this one doesn't have a bathtub. It just has a large shower and a large linen closet. So you only got one bathtub in the house, which isn't a bad thing. Most people don't use the master bath and the shower anyway, the bathtub. And you don't have a separate room for your toilet either. Closet, same size. Other one had shelving at the bottom end right there, so you had 2 rows like this, but it had it all the way around. Dual vanity. Back to the master. You have the same open to the kitchen, same size living room. They're both 1,847 square feet, so there's a couple little differences. This one doesn't have as much appeal to it as far as staging goes, but pretty much the same bones. Same backyard. I'm gonna figure out what that is right there. It's odd. But you have a patio out here, but no covered patio like the last one either. So again, this neighborhood's a little bit more off 35, off the highway, but it is a nicer neighborhood. Not that the other one wasn't nice. HOA on this one is the HOA on the last one was 240. I think this one's about 600. And that's the house. Go to turn off these lights. Sorry, I normally do this on the way walking out, but you'll get a little extra look at the house. I did like the double doors on the last one, but this one kind of gives you just like a little more space right there. These floors will be easier to take care of because they're laminate, whereas the other one was not. It was a more expensive floor. It was hardwood, but hardwood's a little more maintenance involved in it. Real quiet neighborhood. You don't come through this neighborhood unless you live in this neighborhood. It's back up in the interior. But anyway, that is 3320 Capetown Drive.